Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Wario Ware Inc. Mega Microgames playthrough. In the first video, we took a look at the introduction stage, and we also took a look at Jimmy T's stage, which was sports related. Now we have actually 3 stages to choose from. Now if we want to beat the game, we'll have to play all 3 of these no matter what. We have Dribble, Mona, 9 volts, and that's it. So, you know what, just to get our hype level up, let's actually take a look at 9 volt first, because let's just say 9 volt has some very, very familiar games in his repertoire. Nine volt's definitely a quirky little kid. He has a skateboard. He has a very technological helmet. But you know what? He is just a kid. And like most kids, they definitely have an obsession with video games. Particularly Nintendo games. So yes, 9 volts games are references to old Nintendo games and just old video games in general. So, first one we had Duck Hunt, here we have F-Zero. Here we have good old Super Mario Bros. So naturally, when I first saw this game back in the day, I was really hyped for it. Because, well, when I saw this mode, I was really hyped for it, just because, you know, I am a huge Nintendo fan myself, much like 9 volts, so this was definitely a pleasant surprise. We had Donkey Kong, we have balloon fights. What else do we got? Well, we had Dr. Mario a little bit ago. Not really a game, but it is the Rob the Robot. Isn't that F1 Race? It's some kind of racing game. Here we have Zelda. I think that's just a reference to a light gun game of some kind. Fly Swatter from Mario Paint. Or Gnat Attack, as it's called in other areas of the world. Another light game, I think. Metroid. Mario Clash from the Virtual Boy. Kind of a very obscure reference there, but I always thought that was very cool, especially since I didn't really have a Virtual Boy. Nor have I played any games that are on the Virtual Boy. If I did, I'd probably be seeing red for like 6 million years. Oh, shoot. And here we just kind of have a batting practice game. On. There we go. That's good enough. That's good enough for me. I beat it. That's all that matters. And there we go. So yeah, that's 9 volt stage. A lot of very heavy video game references, which I do appreciate. This just in. The GBA SP is here. So I guess you know what was being advertised back then. This game came out a little bit before the Game Boy Advance SP, which I never actually had. I never had the SP or the Micro. I just had the traditional Game Boy Advance. From there, my next handhold was the DS, so I didn't get any of the advanced versions of the Game Boy Advance software. Unless you want to count the Game Boy player on GameCube, but you can't really count that. That's more of a GameCube accessory. Wow, Slim, you rock. I admit defeat. You win. Well, thanks, little buddy. I like to think I rock, anyway. We did unlock something, though. I'll take a look at that and see what exactly that is. We have Shiritori. Not really sure how to pronounce that. It's actually a 2-player game. And I'll definitely be going over that, how that is 2-player and how that works later. But yeah, you just beat any of these stages to unlock that. Doesn't matter which one. So just beat one of these and then you'll get that. So let's take a look at what we have here. I want to say we have about 10 missing, much like Jimmy's first stage. But we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10. So yeah, normally you'll be missing about 10 after your first playthrough. That's generally how it works. Good old duck hunt. And it's actually really cool because the games themselves do honestly feel like how they would control in their traditional format too. Which is kind of interesting. I wasn't really sure what that typing game was though. I think that was just like a keyboard peripheral or something. Like the family home computer or something, or... I don't think it was called that, but it was just some kind of keyboard peripheral. Not really sure about that one. This is Sheriff. Throw. You know, I would sometime like to play Mario Clash, honestly. Just because it seems like a fun little arcade game. Oh shoot, what was that called? That was Urban Champion, right? That game I just played. I want to say that was Urban Champion. One of those beat 'em up games. Only beat 'em up game I really have any familiarity with is Double Dragon and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4. Oh, and I guess the Simpsons arcade game as well. But it's been so long since I've even played that. Oh, I actually got a perfect that time. Awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a level up here. Slim, want to give it a try? I'm already playing your game, so... Don't think that actually matters anymore. Let's see, shoot. Oh, come on! That was close enough. That's a reference to the Game & Watch games. Not really sure about that one, though. You... SWAT. I remember loving that Mario Paint reference, though, the Fly Swatter game. There's that vacuum that was the Shiritori or whatever that was called. Oh, I know how to put in a Game Boy cartridge. I'm not stupid. My finger just slipped on the button. Okay, so I have the higher requirement to hit here. Oh, I could not even see that. The ball disappeared. Is that supposed to happen? I think it is. Because those were two different throws and they disappeared. That's kind of weird. I really like cats too. That's Jimmy's cat! What if 9-Volt just stole Jimmy's cat? I think that is exactly what he did though, so... 9-Volt's a little thief. Type in... Meow, meow! Okay, look out. There will be some cases where you feel like you should beat the game, but you don't get it in time for some reason. At that time, it just kind of comes down to like brief little programming nuances. Stuff you can't really control, I imagine. I wonder if we have played all these games, though. I feel like there's one we haven't quite seen. Oh, come on. I should have shot straight forward instead of diagonally there on that second shot. Dodge. Oh, shoot. Oh, these things are actually moving now, too. Oh shoot, I failed that. Did I? No, I still have 2 HP left. I didn't fail that. The Urban Champion one, I mean. Okay, hit 8. It's gonna be really hard. I'm probably gonna end up failing this one. Ah! Oh! I can still do it. Oh! Come on, I should have got that one. I'll accept those other 2 fails, but not that one. My pet's name is Shag. Aw, it's that little brick guy. I feel like you see him a lot in these Wario Ware games. Anyway, once you pass level 3, I think the game's levels will stay at level 3. They'll just get, in general, faster. So there's no, like, level 4 or anything like that. I was like, wait, I'm already on H, right? Connect. I made it to 50. That's pretty cool. You know what? I'll take 50. 50 is a pretty good score. You've been downed. You've been downed, but I was downed with a score of 50, and that's all that matters. Okay, let's see if we actually unlocked everything that time. I'm actually really curious if I did. Oh, no, there's 2 games I didn't get. That's interesting. I'm really, really surprised I didn't get them, all of them. That's okay. We still have some time. I think I can probably do another one. Let's do Dribble. Oh, wait, no. I gotta actually go back to games before I select this. So yeah, we're gonna go to Dribble and Spitz. They have their theme is Sci-Fi. They have Sci-Fi related games. So we went into the digital video game world for 9-Volts, and now we're going into just the general Sci-Fi round, which I guess just nerdy stuff all around, I suppose. Dribble and Spitz, they run a taxi company. Diamond Taxi Company. Because this is Diamond City, if you don't remember from the little different parts of the cutscenes that have shown that this is Diamond City. Slim, where to now? What? That's what I look like? I don't know if I like that. That is not what I look like. For one, he wasn't wearing any sunglasses, which is already a huge, huge problem. Oh, this song, that's right. Okay, dodge. Land. I kind of like that one. That one's kind of interesting, because you have to land with whatever piece of land you're landing on. Oh, and also you sometimes get remixes from older game series you've played, so we saw that Wario jumping game in the first introduction stage. And we saw this also in the introduction stage. That is a little lame, though, that's... They kind of show repeats, especially when you're trying to unlock all of the different games, but what are you going to do? That minigame right there was actually a reference to the Smash Brothers Brawl stage, too. Like, Brawl used that for the Wario Ware stage. I'm sure we'll see a few other ones, too. Throughout this playthrough, I mean. Flee! Flee from the giant checkerboard balls! Hit Mars! I love that objective, just hit Mars, because that's the one planet you'd recognize in a lineup of just random planets. I mean, I guess Earth too, but like, aside from Earth. I mean, Saturn's pretty recognizable too. It has those rings around it, which I suppose is fair. Oh yeah, you actually get a lot of, you have a lot of stages in this one, I believe. I think you gotta get to 20 before you do the boss stage. Or not. I do like this theme music, though. It's quirky in its own little way, I suppose. Boom. Take that, Goomba. God, because 9 volts round was so long, I may not actually have the other part of this in this episode. I don't know. I'll try to fit it in. Okay, so we have kind of a shmup here. Shoot 'em up. A Space Invaders like shmup, anyway. Actually, what other games are like this? Because Space Invaders, you're not really moving up, you're just kind of staying in one place, shooting enemies coming down. Actually, isn't Galaga like this? I don't know anymore. Oh yeah, I can move everywhere. As long as I don't hit anything, I should be fine. And I believe that's it. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, as you can see, yeah, his stage can be pretty long. To get to the 3rd level, you have to beat 50 games, so that's quite a bit. And he has a lot of remixes, too, so... just a lot going on. Oh god, what the hell is my stupid OC doing? What?! No! No! No, I didn't ask for this! Why does everything in the world want me to be a sea creature? I mean, water's cool. I do enjoy water, but I'm not a merman. Oh, my friends are gonna have a field day with that. Whatever. The damage is done. The damage is already done. So I'm probably about at 20 minutes if I've already not crossed that threshold, so... yeah, I'll go ahead and do another round. We did unlock something, though. I believe you get that one from just clearing 2 of these sets of 3. We have the chicken race. Yep, beat 2 of the first 3. So yeah, there you go. Chicken race. What do we need from him? Probably about 10 again. These are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 9. Only 9 from him. I mean, I guess that's good, considering he does have a lot of remixes. Cross. There's one of them right there. We get to hear this awesome music again, too. Also, that Mario and Bowser fight, I feel like you see that a lot, actually. I think there's like 3 or 4 different types of minigames that have those visuals. I'm sorry, microgames. What is this blasphemic minigame I'm talking to? That's not what they're called. SlimKirby! Woohoo! If only. V is for victory. I want to say this is probably one of the game themes that takes the longest to unlock all the minigames. Just because you get all these remixes in here of ones we've already seen. Oh, I was supposed to hit the... oh, okay. Usually whenever you see something in that tube minigame, you'd think, oh, I want to try to avoid that. Not that time, apparently. Okay. Beam. See, like, I think we've seen all 3 variations of that in this one go. Oh! I thought it was that other one, but no, that was a new one. That was doing a wheelie. Okay. Save the family from Cuphead. Remember that indie game Cuphead? Did that ever come out? I feel like I kept hearing a lot about that. Wait, what? Count what? I didn't see anything that counts. I'm just getting very unlucky here. But yeah, that one indie game called Cuphead, I feel like you heard a lot about that at like an E3 event. But then like I never heard anything else about it after that, and like I want to say it is out by this point, but it just didn't really do as well as people thought it was going to do. Or as it was hyped to do, anyway. I don't know, I could be wrong. I just personally haven't seen anything with it. Okay, gotta do this again. I lost so many stupid lives just from not knowing what to do in certain minigames. Which is just a shame. It's a shame and a half. Oh! Okay. I think I got a shield, and then like I immediately got my shield back once I got hit, so I didn't lose anything there. There we go. At least I'm gonna get a frickin' 1-up back, I guess. Off-duty time. Level up. Okay, can you at least give me all the minigames, maybe? That would be nice. Oh. Oh, this is a new one. Kind of reminds me of, like, that Knights game a little bit. Or just a very basic variation of it, anyway. Oh, what?! I guess I pressed the button too early. Okay. I knew that was going to happen too. Sometimes it does throw you off. Like the second one of those doesn't always stop, and the last one doesn't always just jump up, so I don't know. It's weird. That wasn't really a good score, but it might be kind of good that one ended early just because this is probably a long video as it is. I think we did get a lot of the games though. We're only missing 2, so that's not too bad. 2? Not too bad. Okay, let's end on that terrible joke. Later, folks.